You know what's funny is I started at 110 pounds, but of course as I was younger, and then I came to California. Food in the Philippines and food in California is different. The burritos in California is so big, so I gained so much weight in there, and from there I maintained my weight. To be honest, I can do 130, but I just don't want it to cut that much weight. With this fight, you know, I'm even underweight, and you know, but hey, Jojo, you know, is having a hard time with weight, but I'm already ready for this camp because I've been preparing. I'm like, hey, I don't want to cancel this fight. Let's do it. Let's fight.
How would you rate this performance tonight? What do you foresee in your future?
I'll probably rate this as, of course, I'm confident with this one, the movement, but you know, now this is really the solid camp that I have with Marvin Somoju, the second straight solid camp. And if I continue doing that with my movement, I just realized that I can move. Before I rely too much, maybe just power, just trying to like go toe to toe and stay. But I just realized that I can move, and it's kind of like natural to me. So I'm gonna continue that with the help with Marvin Somoju. That's a new kind of like maybe new style that I'm adapting right now, and which works for me.
What do you say when people say, you know, old dogs can't learn new tricks, but yet you're back now in the second consecutive camp with him, and you seem to be much sharper?
Yeah, I think you can train a new tricks with the old dogs as long as you really take your time and really practice and be patient. And me as a fighter, ever since, I'd like to adopt. I'd like to look at some style. I YouTube it. Oh, that's a good fight. I try to get that. You know, it's always there's always time to learn. There's always pace to learn something new. And you know, you just need to work hard. You just need to repeatedly keep doing it, and you will learn it, and you will adapt. You'll adopt it. It's not too late.
Now that you have like the new baby, how much harder is it to kind of step away and be putting in that work at the gym without getting distracted thinking, God damn, I miss my baby?
Oh man, I have so much respect. I mean, my wife, the support that she gave me right here. Come my feet. Man, she let me do my camp. She's like, do your thing. Come here. She's like, don't even listen, don't even look at the camera, because we have this outlet that we can see the baby, because you might wake you up. And she took care of the baby while I'm in my camp for 2 months. I just go back in the weekend to visit my baby, and of course my mother-in-law and my mom, my dad, and her sister helps too. But man, she even cooked for me for this camp.
The nutritionist.
The nutritionist. Yeah, so I have so much love and respect to my wife for that. Yes.
How would you rate Jojo's power, and did he hurt you at any time during the fight?
You know, he has some power. He has some power. But the thing is, because he started in the lower division, so for me, you know, I can take it. I've sparred some bigger guys too. I've sparred some strong guys, but definitely, especially if that power in 126, that's strong. That's strong. But of course, you know, I can take it. I've been in this sport for a while. But his pressure is good. The way he pressure, because that's his style. So I need to make sure that I know how to get out right away and not to stay in that pocket, because he knows how to capitalize that style.
Congratulations.
Mercito, you seem to embrace the back and forth action. In round 3, you stayed in the pocket for about a minute against the ropes.
Yeah.
Is that something you guys talked about in training, or was that just kind of the feel of the fight?
No, actually, my dad, Marvin, was saying, don't stay there. Why do you stay there? You know, as a fighter, sometimes you get heat. They're like, oh man, I want to get in. And once you get hit, and you're like, oh, I want to go toe to toe. But hey, in boxing, sometimes not just being brave. You gotta use your brain. You gotta move around if you want it to stay long. So that's what I did in the 4th round. I don't want to get into my emotion and move around, because that's Jojo's technique. That's his style. He's good at that. So I need to do my style, and he's gonna do his.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
I think this is the first ex-champion that you've actually beaten. When you're just talking about, this is probably the biggest name that you've beaten. So, how does that feel? I believe he is the first ex-champion you've.
Yes, it feels great. It feels good. But you know what? Every fight,